What's up, everybody? Mr. Michael Muss here, and it's the weekly Monday show. Going to be playing some Red Dead Redemption 2 and just kicking back and having a good time. I hope you had a great weekend. I did. It was pretty fun. On Friday and Saturday, I played about 6 hours of Metro Exodus, which is a new game I'm playing on the weekends, and I'm impressed by it. It's really good. It's giving me both, like, the same vibes as, like, Fallout 3 did for me. I played that earlier in the year off the channel, not on stream. And I really loved it, but it also feels a little bit like Half-Life. It's got a lot of vibes of different games that I really like. Hi, Arthur. How are you? Got some blur going on? Oh, no. Oh, no. Let me get that fixed right up. Thanks for mentioning it. I love it when that happens right at the beginning of the show. There we go. Hey, Danik. Bien aquí. Y ustedes? But yeah, so my day was Monday, pretty typical Monday. I'm excited because Mrs. Muss flies home tonight. She's actually going to be getting on the plane here in another hour or so, maybe 2 hours. So that's exciting. You can see I turned the seasons mod back on, so we're in autumn. That's why everything's kind of brownish. Working right on. I just finished work literally 2 minutes ago. Hey, listen, Arthur's singing to himself. Plan for today is just to kick back and just mess around a little bit. Yeah, it'll be really nice. I can't wait till she gets home. She'll be home somewhat late tonight, like 9:30-ish. Look at that. Lavender. Buster and Jimbo, what's up? How you doing? It's a long flight back from where she's at. I think it's going to be like 5 hours, 5.5 hours. It's quite long. And when she gets here at 9:30 with the time zone change, it'll be like as if she's landing at like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. So she's definitely going to be a tired Mrs. Muss. I want turkey for dinner. Good dog. Aw, Jimbo, you're far too kind. The sounds in this game, the views, everything. I love it all. Hey, Zeno's here. How's it going? That's why, like, I feel like this game's so calming. It's perfect for a Monday show, because Mondays at work are generally not that calming. But, it's pretty nice. Hi, Danny. Welcome. Happy Monday. That's a thing. And I had the best Italian-style sandwich for lunch yesterday. It was way too big, and I did not need to eat the whole thing, but it was so good. I forgot to take pictures of it, but I'm going to take Mrs. Muss back on Saturday. We're going to go. It was gabagool, which is, it's like a slang term for a type of sausage, but it was spicy, or a type of sliced meat. Spicy gabagool with some soft cheese and some, like pickled red peppers, kind of spicy peppers. It was awesome. Was it a gondola? I don't know. Nope, wasn't a gondola. I know what a gondola is, but I don't know in this context what that means. Danny, happy Monday. Does that even exist? I know. The only happy parts of Monday for me is getting to do the show. It's a good time. Oh, it was so good. It was big enough for 2 people, and I was eating it, and I ate about half of it. It took me about 30 minutes, and then I like pushed the plate away and just sat there, and then like 15 or 20 minutes later, I was like, I'll take another bite. We'll see what I can do. I shouldn't, but I will. And it was still good. And then I took another bite, and then like another 30 minutes. It took me about an hour and a half to eat it in total. And it was just, oh, it was awesome. spook that one. Gondola. We call them a mixture of things. It's either a hero or, hey, Sinker, what's up? So I've heard a hero, a grinder, submarine. I've never heard it called a gondola, though. Oh. You know, gondola's a new one on me. I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna try and use it in a sentence at an Italian shop and see what they do. By the way, Buster's working on a roof tomorrow, so if he doesn't show up for Wednesday's show, it did not end well. Okay. Be careful up there, bud. How many floors? You guys have a... Like, I've been on the roof of my house, but I only have one floor, so it really wasn't that terrifying. Still scary. Still get hurt, but... They do, Danny. I think Italians have very good food. It's funny because I grew up in the northeastern part of the U.S., and for a long time I lived in the state of New York, not in New York City, but in the state of New York. And by the time I moved here, I was tired of Italian food. I ate so much of it because there's a lot of Italians in New York and in that area, and I was tired of it. And so I came out here and mostly focused on eating East Asian food, Central American food, things like that.
Okay, fella.
Why did I just drop that? I don't want to drop it. I want that. Perfect deer pelt. Yeah. Put it on the thing here. Yeah, we call them submarines. That's why you say, like, an Italian sub. It's a submarine. 3 floors? Oh, my lord. To me, a gondola, Zeno, is a little thing that's on wires that you get inside of to go up like a ski mountain. That's a gondola. Or maybe a boat. Little boat that they, like, run you. But gondola in the U.S. usually would mean you'd be at a ski resort and, you know what, these boats just being here, I'm going for a boat ride. Oh, there's a weird way to get off the horse. I have never seen Devin is in Ohio. And yeah, Arthur, that was so sad. I've watched that video a couple times. Whoops. Oh, I'm trying to drive the boat like you do in Metro. My bad. Come on, we're gonna get off this beached area. I'm gonna go with the flow of the river here and see where it's at. There is something I want to do, so maybe I'll take. I'm so far away from it though. I want to look at something over here by the Kamasa. I think it's like right here somewhere. There's 2 things I want to look at. So I'm not going to be able to boat all the way to the Kamasa, but I'm going to boat to open water. Come on, get up out. Oh, nice. Danny, you lived in Rome? Okay, now I got to show you what a gondola means. Hang on. We're doing this. We're doing it live. Which browser is not going to crash the stream? I think I'll trust Firefox. Yep. All right. So if I put this on the screen, block. All right. That's no gondola. This is what a gondola is. It's either this boat, which makes sense why they would call a big sandwich. This is the gondola I'm talking about, though. Like, this is in Colorado, Telluride, Colorado. So everyone get inside the gondola. That's a gondola right there. What do you call that? And it rides you from the bottom all the way up to the top. Now, this is obviously taken sometime in I would guess either the fall or the spring, but usually this would be all snowy. And you'd get here, you'd put your skis or your snowboard on the outside here, and then get inside, and then at the top it stops. You get your skis or your snowboard off from it and go. Sometimes I crash the streams. It just happens. Yeah, we'll miss Danny, but I bet Danny will come back as a commentator. I think he would make a very good commentator. I'd love to see him sitting next to Crofty and Martin Brundle. A cabin. That's a very simple name for it. If you go to like lesser places, they look like this, like a ski lift. That's what we would call this. This, you're at a fancy place. You probably spent some money. This, you might be somewhere with like your friends, cheap ski lift. There's nothing to it. It's cold. Ski lift, gondola, gondola, ski lift. Jimbo, I don't blame you. I can see that. It's weird. Like, I'm not sure. I feel fine about it, but I get the concept, and I do think the same way. Like, you're like, maybe I'm going to be the 1 in a million people that gets hurt, or whatever, 1 in hundreds of thousands of people that get hurt doing this, but so far so good. The pizza was so good. It was way too big, and I felt I did good. I only had like 3 slices the first night, and then the next day I had 2 more, which I did not need. I had such a big sandwich for lunch. Oh no, I'm on the beach. I really did not need it, but I felt bad because the pizza was expensive. It was a lot of money. The place I went is rather fancy, and I think it's meant, like, the pizza's meant to serve like 6 people, so in that respect it was not expensive. But I didn't realize that. I thought I could go there and get a small pizza. Nope, they only make one size. Big. Yeah, Jimbo. So far, so good. Zeno, that for some reason raises a memory. Like, I've seen something like that, or someone's referenced that movie before. Like, where they were stuck on the ski lift, but they were low enough where the wolves or something could get to them. I wish I would have died. Zeno, if you look back in Snack Chat a couple days, you'll see just how large that pizza was. There's no way. It was really rich, though. It was really good. Unknown Noob, what's up, bud? I don't expect you have Unknown, but did you ever get your refund from Google? That seems pretty specific, Zeno. Like that there would be a ski lift at all in a horror movie. I think we could probably find that. The pizza was probably... Yeah, if I had to guess, it was probably like a 24-inch pizza. It was huge. Like, the box was this big. It was a monster. And I felt like such a bum leaving with just me and my dog. Like, yes, I'm gonna go home and gorge myself with this. Hey, that guy waved at me. Hi, buddy. Oh, yeah, okay. Yep. I don't know if I've seen it, but I'm aware of it. You like that, George? Because after I emptied it to put it all in the fridge, I thought, the gang will like this. It'll make me look like I'm just a complete glutton. I feel like I've seen it on Netflix or something, you know. Yeah, I didn't... Jimbo, had I known that, I drove 30 minutes, like 25, 30 minutes each way. So I drove out there, ordered the pizza. The cool thing is that this restaurant, it's actually a annex of a beer brewery. So if you order a pizza to go, you get a pint of beer for $1. So I had a pint of beer sitting there waiting, me and Murphy just hanging out at the bar. And it was packed. There was tons of people there because it was Friday night. And then I drove back 35 minutes or whatever, 30 minutes home. I'll admit I had to throw a couple slices in the air fryer to warm them up a little bit, but it was still like heavenly pizza. It was just so much. I did not need it. When did I first play this game? I think I first played this game in 2020. I got it on release day or like sometime near release day, but I checked it out and I'll be honest, it's fun. It sounds like sacrilege now, but I thought that the game was super slow and not interesting. I played like an hour of it, and I was like, oh, I'll put this aside. And at that time, my friend was working at Naughty Dog, and he hooked me up with a bunch of the Uncharted games. So I was just playing Uncharted anyway. Oh, we got a little, is that a little hail, maybe? I love seeing all the wildlife along the river. Murphy's good. She's sleeping right now. She's taking a nap. Yep, it was worth it. And it's not 30 minutes distance, it's just traffic. Friday night traffic was just hell. It's usually about 15 minutes away, but it was double the time because Friday. And yeah, George, the ricotta cheese, they really hooked it up in Vegas. But those Vegas slices were expensive too. Everything's expensive in Las Vegas. So I like that though. They give you like huge hookup. Mmm. 4 cheese pizza, goats, blue, and I forgot the other 2, but it was too heavy. Oh, it sounds good. You just gotta be moderated. Don't eat the whole pizza. Zeno, I've never seen Another Life, and I actually wait until TV shows end because I don't like watching shows that get canceled. Like right now, I'm watching The Boys because I know they're ending it next season, but I waited till this year to watch it. Murphy is a legendary dog. We got a lot of friends. I get a lot of stuff like where Mrs. Muss and I will be walking the dog in a public place because Murphy can go anywhere, and like we'll be walking and some couple will be walking up and the lady will be like, "Oh, how cute!" And I'll be like, "I'm married, okay?" And it's really fun. I've pulled that off a couple times, and like they're like, "Oh, you're stupid," because I am. But yeah, Murphy's really fun. She's a great dog. Buster, did I see your skillful goal? No. What did I miss? No, Murphy's a girl. Murphy's a little girl. She's named after the daughter in Interstellar, the movie. Murph! It's because Murph is a super smart little girl. That's Matthew McConaughey's daughter. Yeah, I can't, Zeno, I can't do it. I have too much going on in life to, like, waste my time on something that's going to get canceled. Yeah, works out pretty well, Jimbo. I was thinking that a while ago. Actually, when you first got a Mrs. Moose, I was like, oh, that's like mine, Mrs. Muss. Interstellar is one of my favorite movies. I can watch it pretty much all the time. The Hans Zimmer soundtrack is so cool. And all of it's good. Anne Hathaway's kind of hateable in it, but that's okay. It's like her character. I just love the concept, and space travel is really cool. You sent it to me. Okay, I'll check it out. I must have... I don't know why I didn't get it. Or I didn't get a notification of it. Alright, making my way towards land. Even though I don't have a horse at this point. Actually, let me do this strategically. Let me see where I can go to get... probably at this point, I'm going to have to go up to Valentine to get on my horseback, so I'm gonna do that. Hope you guys don't mind this. I just feel like chilling out and row your boat gently up the stream. Let's see how Arthur does was going upstream, because I just came downstream, which was really easy, but Pavel Pro, my man. Hans does make great music. For a little while I could play the main piano line from Interstellar, but I forget those things. Music is like that. If I don't keep playing it regularly, I end up forgetting it. Make sure I'm going the right way. I am not. Oh, yes I am. Voyager 19 is a game where the planets are alive. That sounds cool. Yeah, Arthur will be stacked by the end of this boat ride. Wow, damn, Jimbo, that's cool. If you can get some pictures of said kitten, I think that sounds really neat. We're talking about space movies a little bit. What's your favorite space movie? Or what is a space movie you like to watch? I got a couple. Like, if we're gonna watch something funny, and it has to be space, hands down, it's gonna be Mel Brooks' Spaceballs. It's like satire of Star Wars from the late 80s, early 90s, I think. It's hilarious. Yeah, if anybody wants to hop in and help Arthur row, you're there. That sounds pretty cool, Zeno. I like those kind of games. It sounds very different. Yeah, this is going to take forever. He does not go... So survey says Arthur does not go upstream very well. So instead, I'm just going to bring one in. Let's spawn a boat. I need a boat with an engine. I think the skiff is pretty fun. Nope, that also doesn't have an engine. Something small. Maybe like turbine boat? Oh, that's pretty big. Yeah, I'll take a tugboat.
Not again.
What's he saying? Not again? I have not seen Life. But I know of it. I'm hung up. Yeah, I'm totally... This is too big. I also really like that Adam Sandler movie that came out not that long ago, where he's on the space... He's like out in space by himself. The Martian's a really good one. Alien's a great one. Jimbo's not a space movie guy. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You gotta know what you like. I don't remember the name of the one with Adam Sandler. It's on... It's on Netflix. Maybe the turbine boat will run it. Oops. No, this is probably... What I need is like something... Maybe... Oh my god. Maybe this will go a little faster. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, this feels a little better. A little more horsepower here. Interstellar was a no for you, Buster? Okay. Captain Bus. This is better. It's still going to take a while, and I'm still worried that I'm going to end up... who's shooting? I'm still going to end up bottoming out, but I chose the Swamp Glider because it should be the most shallow. Other good space movies, Contact with... also Matthew McConaughey, but the main character is Jodie Foster. Love Contact. I could watch that any day of the week. I missed it, Zeno, but I'll keep watching. Hey, Progs. This is good for your muscles. Did you guys know that thanks to my friend and moderator Arthur Morgan, Roger Clark said my name and Arthur Morgan's real name on his live stream today? Pretty damn cool. I'll be posting a clip of it as soon as I get a chance. Contact is like 90s movie where they intercept like a signal from space, and it's instructions. Oh, I'm gonna die, huh? It's instructions on how to build this, like, I won't spoil it, but like how to build a spaceship, basically. It's pretty cool. I know Cloverfield Paradox. I don't remember it. Yeah, Contact is good, and it actually holds up really well. I mean, yeah, it's not modern, but it's the effects in it are pretty good. And like Arthur mentioned, Alien and Alien 2, Aliens, those are pretty good. I'm a little picky about the other Alien franchise movies. They're alright, but they're nothing like the first two. I'm purposefully leaving Star Wars off the list because it's not really a space movie. It is, but it isn't. We're almost to Valentine. We're really getting not close. Oh my god. I might just go to Caliban's seat and then go on foot, because it'll take a damn long time, and I respect your time. So I'm just going to go to Caliban's. Predator's cool. I like Predator. Also not really a space movie. But I think Predator 2 is like one of the best sci-fi movies of the 90s. That was really well cast, really well filmed. The action, well, maybe one of the best action sci-fi movies of the 90s. Yeah, I like the first two Alien movies for the same reason. Like, when did they stop being like, they're basically like truck drivers, essentially. Like, they were just basically flying a bunch of stuff to a place. They were just transport people. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that video, Founder, with Merv playing with the... That toy is gone. She almost never destroys toys, but for some reason she liked breaking that one. Jimbo, what are you talking about? Ooh, Stargate. That's another good one. Again, maybe that's like a good sci-fi. I'm thinking space movies, like where they're in space most of the movie. Stargate is a wonderful movie, though. Don't pee in the boat. I won't. Yeah, with Kurt Russell, it's a pretty good one. Ooh, burn, Progs. Hey, Glenn. Good evening. I'm just taking a little boat ride. I'm here by Limpany, so I must be getting close. I decided to go for a boat ride. It's going a lot slower than I thought it would, so... Beyond Skyline and Skyline, don't know them. I think there's a movie called Sunshine? With the guy from 28 Days Later, Cillian Murphy, whatever his name is. Life Force. Didn't they base a video game on that? Haven't seen it in a long time, if ever. Ooh, The Last Starfighter. We're talking about 80s space movies. The Last Starfighter was like one of the first movies to really have strong use of CGI. Not the first, but one of the first ones. Real good. You're looking for a crazy-ass ride, The Last Starfighter is really fun. And it's gaming related, too. I can't row this anymore. Come on, get to the thing. Alright, I'm done. You're refusing to capitalize Founder now. That's an awesome... That is a really funny dig. Where do you come up with this stuff, man? Man, look. Aw, thank you all for liking the video. We should go boating together more often. Hey, can you give me... No, never mind. This is Cougar territory, so I'm going to be ready. Yeah, this has been a real good one. I like the brown jacket, the blue shirt, and these chaps. They're the only chaps I've found so far in the game that I really thought were interesting or look good. Most of the other chaps make him look kind of like not right. Something not right about it. Life Force is about encountering an alien race who are basically vampires that take your life force on board the ship. Anunnaki? Is that what that's about? I'll have to check it out. I'm sure I have it somewhere. A friend of mine has a very big collection of movies that I can dip into when I need to. So we got like an entire month without Formula One, guys. I don't know what I'm going to do on Sundays. Maybe I'll make Glenn's dreams come true and do a stream on some Sunday coming up. Maybe this Sunday. I know I promised it, and I like to, you know, stay up on my promises. But no racing. Not for like 3-4 weekends.
No damn lunatic!
What? What? Why are you mad? Why are you mad, bro? Oh, it's a train. I'm basically here anyway. Oh, Diddy. With his 760 Bilbos. And his 1,000 bottles of baby oil. What's crazy, too, is all, like, the people around him are wiping their social network stuff. Well, not all of them, but a bunch of them. It's insane. You know how it goes. People, usually just one person does all the time, but I think we could see some exciting news come out of that.
I made more money skinning women than men lately.
Yeah, I mean, and I'm enjoying, oh yeah, I use Pluto and Tubi. I do. I don't have regular cable. It's just too expensive. I got fiber and ditched the cable company. Yeah, Sunday I'll probably play, if you guys want. It'll be a good day. Like, I'm enjoying Metro. I don't want to rush through it, but I would like to play at least a couple hours. Since there's no race, I'll wake up and play in the morning. Yeah, good for McLaren. See now. Yeah, we do. He must have been doing a lot of sun tanning, Proxy. McLaren is doing really well. I'm excited to see it. I'm also excited to see that everybody's doing well. Like Ferrari, Mercedes, Red Bull for the most part. Everybody's chopping it up. And I like the fact that we've had so many different winners. I can't wait for next season to see Lewis on Ferrari. I think that'll be pretty fun.
Yeah, I guess I'll settle down one of these days.
I'm just going to go quickly and get a room for the night. Arthur needs rest. And I'll wake up and have some food. And then there's a couple of things I want to find. Just for fun.
Come on in.
Rent. Oh, no. No, I didn't want the bath.
I got someone warming it up for you already. Just head down the corridor there.
Nah, I'm just going to go to my room. I paid for the bath, but you can have it. Give it to someone else. Zeno in another Discord that I'm in for my friend Mark's channel, Gamble Smart. Somebody posted a picture of a B-50. What's the stealth bomber? Is it a, not 52? But the stealth, like flying in the air over their house, was cool. I was thinking of you because they posted another picture of a jet that I couldn't quite figure out. Come on, sit down, dude. Sleep. Actually, maybe I could just bring it on screen. Maybe your expertise can help me. Let's let Arthur sleep for a second. Here you go, Zeno. Question for you. This one goes out to Zeno. I'm going to try and zoom in on it, but we'll see if this actually comes up with anything. Alright, Zeno. Let's see what you got. What kind of plane, what kind of jet is this? I don't recognize it. I have no idea what it is. But I think that a B-2 Spirit, is that what the stealth is? I'll show you the stealth in a second, but this was the second jet that went up. That I have no idea what this is. And I think I know jets pretty well, but I have no idea. George, a nice bath after a canoe ride. Hey, Rudy, what's up? So you got that, and then here's the picture of the stealth. I gotta zoom out. Look at that sneaky thing. Imagine that flying over the horizon after you. It's some alien technology. I have no idea where the US got this from. do you think on it? If you know what this is, I'm curious because I want to tell them they don't know what it is either. Remember the other day? I can actually do it again. I like doing this when I'm here. Yeah, I cut it down. It's first day of fall, so I thought, here we go. So I have this mod on that means I can open up all doors in the game pretty much, like most of the doors. And did you know that this man who's making all this noise, he's just standing here.
Oh, yes. That's it. Oh, steady.
If you ever wondered what was going on in here,
It's gone again.
it's just him.
There now. Stop shuffling around and leave me alone.
Thank you. Thanks. I kept like this part a little longer and went really short on the sides. It was long. Like it was pretty long and thick. I like to grow it, but I can't grow it super long. It gets annoying after a while. I find it funny that that guy's just standing there.
Room all right?
Oh, Rudy, you said you're going to send something to Discord. Is that, did you finish your painting? We'll go get some breakfast, and then we're going to go find something.
Thanks, mister.
Thank you, mister. An old F-111.
What it'll be today, partner?
The first one's a B-1 Lancer? Okay, I've never even heard of that before. Is that a U.S. plane? I have no idea.
What's your poison?
I'll take some lamb's fry, please.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Buster and Zeno, thanks for playing. That stuff's fun. Yeah, George, the guy's just standing there. It always sounds like there's something going on in that room. Nope, he's just a character standing there.
Thank you.
So that's an Air Force plane, Zeno? Alright, let me get a horse. Give me my horse.
All right, welcome back.
I can honestly say I've never seen a Lancer or a Spirit. Not that I know of.
Yeah, I'll go hunt that down for you.
Yeah, get it. Okay, let's go.
Take care of that nag. Come back and see me.
Oh, grounded Last of Us. No. No, please, no. Alright, I'm going to make my way over to... I'm going to fast travel to La Gras, and then I'm going to try... I think it's this property. It's one of these things. I want to look around here a little bit. There's some cool stuff here. I'm going to just take a look through the orchards. And then there's something I want to do up near... Driver Guy's old camp. I appreciate it. Thank you, Zeno. Teamwork makes the dream work. Jimbo, you died once for every day of the year playing Grounded. That's insane. I don't think I could do it. I was pretty stressed when I died like 48 times playing Control that one day, because that one boss was just ridiculously hard. I don't know. I don't think I could do that. From the underside, it almost looks like an F-117 Nighthawk. Yeah, I just didn't... I don't even recognize the shape of it. I've never seen a jet like that before. I'm a Lando fan too. I mean, I'm first and foremost a Lewis Hamilton fan. And then there's some other drivers I wish were still around. But I like Lando. Lando's the part of the new wave. I like him a lot. He seems like a good person, and he's definitely a talented driver. Although he almost binned it, driving all by himself with like 25 seconds lead on Sunday. I bet you he was wearing brown shorts after that moment, because he almost drove right into the wall. Singapore does not mess around when it comes to that stuff. There's a soccer stadium where you live where the fans of the visiting team have to walk through and over everyone's private property to get their seats. That's crazy. Yep, Adrian Newey's at Aston Martin from 25 onwards. Who knows who else we'll see go to Aston Martin now? Any smart driver will chase him there. Maybe we'll see another Alonso championship. I would pay real money to see that. And Lando gives answers during the interviews. The reason Max was being such a baby is because they fined him for swearing. It was really funny, though. I was laughing at that pretty good. Spa was when he was like on the worst tires ever at the end of the race, right? Where he just drove way too bad. Yeah. So I want to say Lando's had a couple of heartbreaks. But he's given it everything he's got. I mean, he's definitely pushing. Alright, so let's take a look at here.
What the hell are you doing here?
What do you mean? I'm allowed to be here. Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Wish we could pick up these fruits. It's like a little house out here somewhere. And that's what I'm looking for today. Yep, he almost crashed in Singapore. That was insane. I watched the replay of that like 20 times. Okay, have a great week, George. I don't remember what track Lando ran his tires out on, but I do remember that happening one time.
There we go. Yep.
So this is the Moonshine Shack. We all know this pretty well. Let's see if I can figure out where we're at. I think it's down here. Maybe this building? Maybe?
Yep.
I bet you his buttocks were clenched, Arthur. Tighten them right up. Poor Lando. I mean, I know they pee in the suits. Some of the drivers pee in the suits. I bet you Lando peed a little bit. I would have. Although, I don't know. At that track, it was like 30 degrees and really, really humid. They said that George and Lewis had to be... George Russell and Lewis Hamilton had to be, like, immediately rushed to the on-site medical. Is it this place, maybe? Oops. Bad idea.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is it. Maldonado? I don't know enough. I mean, I remember him as a driver, but I don't have a strong memory of him. Hey, Oda. How you doing, dude? Good to see you. They do pee in the suits. Sometimes, some drivers have pooped in their suits, too. That must suck, driving around with a load in your pants the whole time. So I wanted to come here just because I wanted to check this place out. I don't know if I've ever done this on stream before, but this is a pretty cool... I don't know what it is. It's like an artist's home, because you've got this partially completed painting here, which I don't know what that's supposed to be. But I would have peed in Max's suit. So, you know, there's another aircraft very similar to the B-2 Spirit called the B-21 Raider, but it has a mild yet distinguishing difference. I'll make a thing for you on Discord. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, that situation. Yeah, that pissed everyone off, Progs. Everyone was mad about that. But in this room, I'm told that if you have high honor, there will be a deer here. And I think there's one other thing that can change. Here. Yep, deer and deer. And so supposedly if you have low honor, they are not, I think it's wolves. And I find it kind of cool too. There's all this writing, which isn't anything. Usually when you find writing in the game, it's a cheat code, but I don't think these are cheat codes. Just the water is black with venom. Over here it says, his final toll will sound my greatest coming. Then over here it says, the moon will shine on in the darkness. And I think there's one more, two more, yeah, at least. Here it says, I'm going to use the binoculars because I can't read that. From the snow to the cave, I gave everything for art, and I learned too much and nothing at all. This is a pretty cool place. All right, Jimbo. Oh, right, and there's this. A little map of Armadillo, and it says, I offered you happiness or 2 generations. You made your choice. So, does the person maybe who lives here, are they like a voodoo person, or is this the house of the strange man, or whatever he's called? Hey, look at Arthur looking at himself. Can I do that? Wait, I gotta take a picture of this. This is actually kind of cool. F12. Boom. Another table too, but I don't have it because I'm relatively high honor. Haas in 2021 were ass. It'd be cool if you could sit. Like, I wonder if I could trick him into sitting here somewhere. Like on one of these chairs. Maybe here. Let's see. Oh, there's writing on the table. What's this? What is this? There was a man called Jimmy Brooks who was always running into crooks, till one chased him down, and he had to talk his way round. That Jimmy isn't as dumb as he looks. I don't know what that means, but it's very prophetic. Let me see if I can trick him into sitting down. Oh, no. Let's see. He's dancing. Alright. Player, animation, no. Scenarios. Generic seat bench scenario. Oh? No, that's not it. Let's try use nearest. What the hell? Stop playing around, Arthur. What are you doing? I might have just broke things. Stop playing. Yeah, I broke things. We're broken. It's broke. Am I underneath the building now? What's going on? Come on, get out of it. You can do this. Yeah, cool. I broke it. Come on, you can do it. You can get out of there. There we go. Hey, Robin. What did the doctor say to Pokemon? Let me take a Pikachu. That's cute. That's very cute. Hi there. I hope your weekend and Monday has been great. Thanks for sharing your 8-year-old's joke. Or a joke from an 8-year-old. Howdy. I broke stuff unknown, but we're good now. It's fine. All these birds remind me of the Algernon wasp stuff. Having to do this a million times. They're pretty birds, though. Look at that thing. That is not pretty. Alright, let's see. Next, I want to... I'm gonna cheat, and I'm gonna teleport, because it's easier. No, yeah, I say no to Algernon Wasp, 100%. I'm gonna go up here to, Driver Guy's favorite place to camp. Rest in peace to our friend Driver Guy. Because, I don't know, there's something kind of fun over here that I just want to see. That's great, Robin. You must get a gang of funny stories to bring home. Oh, I lost my horse again, didn't I? Come on. I'm gonna have to borrow this man's horse. Nah, I guess I don't need to. I got teleport. I can do it. In every chapter, the painting changes. Interesting. So this one, it's been a while since I found this person, and I'm sure Arthur already knows what I'm looking for, but I wonder if everyone has seen this or not. It's been long enough where I actually don't remember exactly where he's at. Oh, look at that deer. Beautiful, beautiful animal. Take a look at the map. Yeah, he's real close. I think he's up here. Yeah, the moose. That's the legendary moose. I already captured him. It's a big white moose. Oh, sure. I do. I do. Robin, we were trying to identify some of the pictures that were shared, the aircraft pictures that were shared in Mark's Discord. Oh. Oh, I'm going to have to bring this on screen. We're going to talk about this. So, this is the picture, the original picture. You can see the ridges here. I like how you did this. Ah, look at that, man. How do we make something like that? That is such a cool looking aircraft. This is the newer version of it. And this is the, or is it vice versa? Do I have them mixed up? Or are they just two different ones? So the B2 Spirit, because it has the 3 sharp sides, where the B21 only has a sharp on the rear end. This must be the newest one. Ah, Gravity. I forgot all about Gravity. I think when I teleported, Arthur, my dog, gets left behind. These aircraft remind you of Independence Day? Yeah, for sure. Well, thank you, Zeno. That was a great TED Talk. I've seen these fly over, but you don't really get a chance to get too close to them. I've seen them like fly over air shows and stuff, sporting events, but I'm real close to where I'm looking for. B21 is newer. Okay, it kind of looks that way. It's sleeker. It's a little less bulky. So much lore around where we got that tech from as well. I mean, I'm willing to believe it's just the scientific community, the aeronautic community, all got together and made it, but some people say it was aliens. Take from that what you will. He's over here somewhere. Oh yeah, I gotta watch for cougars, you're right. And I only have, yeah, keep shotgun out. Where is this dang tree? There he is. I see him in the distance. Here's the man himself, hanging out in his weird tree. Shall we go talk to him? Raise your hand if you've seen this before. I think it's one of those pieces of this game that gets overlooked and missed because it's right at the edge of the map. Like the map ends right behind where he's standing. For most players, you know, we can go wherever we want, even outside the map. He's just waiting for the right person to run by. I like him. He's got like he's wearing like a animal fur kind of thing. He's got something around his neck, a little necklace of some kind, and a big beard. Looks like he's also got some sort of hat. His pants, pretty grunge. He's looking like a rock star. Let's see if he says. He hasn't.
You? Go away!
Get a better look at him real close. Oh, it's like a crown. And around his neck looks like a little person.
Go away!
Never seen it before, unknown, good. And they're not necessarily pants. It's like he has leg wrappings on. Alright, let's see what he says.
Howdy.
I thought I told you to go away.
You did.
Well, you haven't.
Why would I listen to you? You're a hermit.
I am
All right, Unknown,
not
thanks for
a
stopping through.
hermit. I'm the king.
The other tree, you can't see the man, right? Yeah, but you can't... Can you see the other hermit? Try to put him right in the middle. And maybe mess with the blur distance, focus distance. There we go. That's a nice shot, huh? Oh, shoot. Wrong button. Why is photo mode not working? There we go. Is that the same guy in the small tree shack? That's what I was wondering, like if it's the same person, but I don't think you can see. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Get out of here!
Hey, he threw a rock at me. I've
You
never seen
are
that
lost.
before.
Get less lost, but get lost! Get out of here!
He's mad. He's just a hermit. He's the king of the forest or something. Let me try to see if I can get that centered a little bit. It's pretty close. Let's go focal distance so it's on him, not on Arthur so much. Blur strength up. Behind you. Oh yeah, I forgot all about him, Glenn. Right, there is somebody in like a tree fort type thing. I wonder if... Can I lasso this guy and pull him down? Let's see why not. No, can't lasso him. I'm sure I could shoot him.
Over here! Get lost!
Get lost! I have an idea, just for fun. Let's get up there and take a look at him. Where's my scale? There we go.
Go on, go away!
Giant Arthur is here. Jarthur. I tried lassoing him. That did not do it.
There, you sick bastard!
Why will it not automatically...
Nobody
This is weird. Oh, Arthur's beard is all messed up. I went too big. It damages his beard. Oh, he's gonna... Look at him, man. Look at this dude. He's mad. Oh yeah, and he like holds the gun when you pull the gun out. It's like this little tiny thing. Look at that. Look at the way he holds it. He looks concerned. So stupid. You can scale the guns up. I thought that was going to work a little differently.
Get out of here! I'm not scared. I said I'm not scared.
He's definitely... Yeah, you should be scared. I'm 3 times the size of a regular human being. I like doing it the other way, too. Like, if you go really small with him, like if you make him the little tiny guy.
I'm the king. I'm the king. I'm the king.
So, like, he's like a third of his height.
Go away. Go away. I'm the king.
The gun's, like, really big. Look at the one on his hip, the shotgun. And the knife. What's up? What's up now? Oh, what? Oh, I wonder if we can get in there. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try and get up there. I've never stayed around long enough to see him actually get in there. So let's go super jump.
That's enough from you.
Oh yeah, I could probably get up there. The king of idiots.
Get lost!
Oh yeah, we're getting close. Yup. Oh. It's so hard. Recoil's gonna be crazy. Now I'm jumping too high. Here we go. Look at him. Look at us. This is actually kind of crazy. Mm-hmm. I mean, look at this. It's so ridiculous. So what I could do to, I think, make this kind of look neat is scale the weapons down. Modifiers. Yep. So I'll scale these down as well. I can't scale them down below 1. Only bigger. Jeez. That's lame. I didn't know you can't shrink them. Okay, so that idea's not going to work. Let me bring him back to a regular size. Sir, we need to get you to a hospital. You took too much. You're in trouble. You just don't know it. So if I scale Arthur up to 3, he's huge. And he will fall out of the tree, I think. Yeah, he's going to fall. This is kind of cool, though, at 1 scale being up here. So what I can do is I can maybe get him to crouch. Come on, crouch, dude. He doesn't want to. Arthur knows he's not supposed to be here. There we go. Put the gun away. Ooh, Arthur, you were just barely hanging on here. So when you point the gun at him, he hides. This is great, though. This is going to work real well. I don't think I've ever seen anyone get a view like this before into this guy. What happens in first person? Can I get in there with you? Oh, no, no. Fell off the tree. What's up, Rando? Mm-hmm. Yep, I know about the guy who doesn't know that the Civil War is over. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, so that was another thing I wanted to see today. Mission accomplished on that point. I still have no horse, so do you want to go see the Civil War guy? And go talk with him a little bit? Oh, that's a good idea. Let's try and do that. I'm going to eat a carrot. I'm hungry. One big bite. He's pooping. Speaking of which, Arthur has to go. What's going on here? We'll just give Arthur some private time. Let's talk amongst ourselves. Vibes are great as usual, Random. How was your Monday? Yeah, that was cool, wasn't it, Arthur? I like these mods. It makes it, you can do so much fun stuff. Random vibes. It's also great. Well, he's the Squirrel King. That's his new name, Squirrel King. G1 Manime. I got 3 moderators in chat at the same time. It's like the good old days. How are you? Food is good, Random. Food is good. It's very good. Yeah, I feel you. I had a decent Monday, but yeah, I'm looking forward to it being, you know, Friday again soon. Yeah, that's exactly what I was going for, Arthur, is I wanted to play the game again. I want to keep playing the game, but I wanted there to be different stuff, like this. Even though it's kind of juvenile, it's really funny. And it's cool, like, how you have to do this. Otherwise, Arthur gets to not feeling very good. Damn straight, Oda. Thank you, Robin. Yeah, you can tell Arthur hasn't peed since Wednesday. Your Monday started off bad and ended good. That's good. Mine started off a little slow. I didn't sleep very well last night. I think I just ate too much rich food this weekend, and it just caught up to me in a way that I didn't really like. Hey, what are you guys doing? Just hanging out? They're like, there's a cougar right behind you, dude. We're not worried. Oh, do you have to throw some... I figured. I think I saw someone that looked familiar to me. So I believe that man who doesn't know that the war's over is here at Fort Brenner, right? Pretty sure. And if it's not, I can always transport right back, but it's not good to hold your pee. Don't hold it. You gotta go. Arthur has no choice. If I'm not here, the man... Oh, no, this is not it. That's not the right thing. He must be... Maybe he's up here? No, he's not. Maybe up here, like Reed Cottage or Manito Glade. I don't think that's it. You know, Arthur, I'll admit I don't remember. More closer to Emerald Station. Here, maybe? I'll just go over. I'll just go here. I can always... It only takes a second, so... It's getting dark. This is the Moonshine Shack. Should have known. Buster. Arthur couldn't have been an F1 driver. He'd filled the suit on the first race. Yep. Yes, here he is. This is the guy, right? I think this is where he lives. This is a nice hunting... Jesus. Oh, hi. Hey, bud. Hi, Copper. How you doing?
Hey, boy.
Hey, boy. I gave it a little thought, but I had somewhat of a busy weekend, so I didn't get a chance to look into it. But I'll look into it for Wednesday. That'd be a lot of fun. Okay, so we can't get in the traditional way, but I think I can jump in here. I would love to, Robin. Actually, I want to go to F1 in Vegas, but I just didn't go for the first year because I don't want to be there for the first year. I want them to work out all the kinks. In June of 2025, my wife and I are going to Montreal to visit to watch the F1 race. That's the first F1 race I ever saw in person. It's the only F1 race I've ever seen in person was Montreal. Whoop. So it looks like we can't get into his home. It looks... I mean, we should be able to. Maybe if I shrink Arthur or something, but no. I could no-clip into his house, but that would be sketch.
Ah, shit.
The dog's like, oh. Oh, my dog's... There's something going on with the dog. Need to feed him. Yeah, I'm excited. The race is actually on the day of our 10th wedding anniversary. There you go. Eat something. Here, eat something. Have some plump bird meat. Good boy, Copper. Man, they nailed the animal animations in this. It looks so much like a real dog. Like, even the way that it looks at you. Yeah, Montreal's in Quebec, Eastern Canada. It's a wonderful city. If it wasn't in Canada, I would live there. Great place to travel, really fun. Kind of like a little bit like Europe, but right in our backyard. I haven't looked at the Vegas ticket prices, but between the price of the race itself would be probably expensive, but the actual staying there during that week is probably mega bucks. But I got a little trick up my sleeve for that. I would probably just drive out with the camper Because it's only 4 hours from my house. The camper would do that drive like no big deal. It's on La Ronde, the island of La Ronde. There's also like a what's the word? A Six Flags. I don't think it's Six Flags, but that kind of thing, like with roller coasters and stuff. There's a lot of cool stuff on La Ronde.
State your side, sir. North or south?
Where'd you come from?
Well, I sure ain't from the south.
Lucky for you. Captain Hayden Russell, 29th Ambarino Volunteer Infantry. Do you bring news from General Skollick?
Who's General Skull?
Volunteer infantry.
I'm awaiting orders.
I don't know. I didn't see
We will
him. He
move
just
on Lemoyne
appeared.
soon and take Saint Denis
I
from
jumped
the
on his
rebels.
house 100 times.
You do know what year it is, right?
What kind of question's that? 1862, April 14th. Now
Nope.
move along, civilian, and watch yourself. Johnny Reb's in the area.
I'll show you on the map. So this man thinks that he's still in 1862. This game is I think takes place in 1899. So he still thinks the Civil War is going on. He's part of some veteran cavalry. He's right here under the V in Hanover near Emerald Station. His little overlook thing is cool too. This thing up on the hill. I think this can be a pretty good place to hunt predators. Like you can hunt wolves from up here, I think. If I'm remembering right, you just put some like predator bait down here and then go up there. They can't mess with you. I'll take the short ride up. This was a mistake. Now I can't get inside. What I need is... Oh, that's fun. In the online game, there's a bounty in this one. Vincenzo. Arthur's ankles. Strong. You think I should spawn a crocodile for the old man? Just to give him something to do? I'll consider it. Thing is, when I spawn those animals, they always just come after me. They don't care about the NPCs. I got an idea. I'm gonna do animals ignore on me, and then I'm gonna spawn some animals and see who takes them. Halloween. What day of the month is the 31st this year? So what I'll do is I'm going to put on, I think it's under miscellaneous. Nope, maybe it's under player. Wild animals, ignore. And let's spawn some wild animals. Let's see how he handles a wild cougar. Wow. Wow. Look at this thing. Look at this beautiful thing. Whoa. Did Copper just hurt the legendary cougar? Get him. Get him. Come on, Copper. Get him. Get him. Come on, Copper. You can do this. Wow, look at those eyes. Yes, Copper. Dude. Dude, you are more crazy than Barkley. Well, I'll take the skin. That was cool. Yeah, the legendary cougar is awesome. What is the 3 house? That was surprising. We haven't seen Copper do that before. I mean, when I had Barkley just killed everything, but... good job, Copper. Jeez, I wish I had some treats. Or, you know, a horse. That'd be nice. It was cool to see him take down the dude, too. Wonder if he has anything to loot. I'll put the cougar thing right here for a minute. Captain Russell. How much am I going to get for the legendary? I don't know. I'm going to find out. What did I get? 87 cents. Some rum. That's about it. That was pretty awesome. It's a Thursday. Okay. Maybe. See how that weekend's up. Buster, you said what's the 3? What is that? 3 house? Tree house? Oh, tree house. Sorry. The tree house. Does anyone off the top of their head remember where the tree house is? I want to say it's up here in Annisburg somewhere, but is it the loft? No, it's not the loft. No, it's over here somewhere, I think. Maybe Deer Cottage? It's been a while. I'm sure Arthur Morgan remembers. Hanging Dog Ranch. That's the one where you can bother the man? I know that one. I know the one in Hanging Dog Ranch. Oh. Oh, this little tree stand. Yep. Yep, he's got a tree stand. We gotta give him props, Glenn. He did stay. He did stay waiting. Here, I'll put this pelt down, and I'll show you. This is a pretty decent place to hunt from, actually. All of this area is. But you get there's some cigarette cards, some moonshine, stuff I don't need, but it's just a hunting spot. Just chill and get a nice view, or jump out for no reason. Enigma! What's up, bud? It's been a fun day so far. Now I gotta spawn a horse, because I don't have one nearby. Oh, that's right, I can actually just teleport to me. There we go. Love playing with mods. So much easier. And we are close to the trapper. He's like right here. Let's go see the trapper. Oh, and I'm gonna turn off. I don't need the wild animals ignoring me. I'm gonna have a good time. You mean a legendary pelt? I don't think I've ever done that. I've always run directly to the trapper. That's cool. I didn't know that. Are we about to run up on some people misbehaving? Think so. Oh no, it's just the trapper. Cool. Yeah, I love the music. The ambient music in this game is just top notch. All of it. Every single bit of it. Look at this. Got the moss all over the trees and stuff.
So, buy it or sell it?
Let's see what he gives me for it. I don't know.
Okay, let's take a look at it.
Legendary cougar pelt. Take it.
Boy, the things I can make with this.
I'm gonna keep the perfect deer pelt. Yeah, that's all I want to sell to you right now, bud. Wow, look at this blade. That's pretty cool. I've never really looked closely at that. Look at the way it's got like a handle on both sides, so I guess you could kind of chop stuff up a little bit. Never really looked at his gear before. Yeah, if you were alone and heard that music in the woods,
boy.
if I were alone and heard that music in the woods, I'd probably run off. I'd be scared.
Yeah.
It's cool because I've been spending money and stuff, and I'm staying like right at that $4,200 mark, just steady.
Easy. Whoa.
Okay. Have you ever met the 3 creepy dudes? Oh, thank you, Arthur. That'd be cool. 3 creepy dudes. There's a lot of creepy dudes. Rockstar's pretty good at making creepies. There's something over here that's kind of cool. I think it's like... It's right outside the map, and I'm pretty sure it's right here. But it's really just... I don't know, it's not that cool. I don't think I'm going to do that right now. 3 creepy dudes. You know, truthfully, I don't know what you mean. I'm going to go collect this money from Winton. Okay, cool. If you get drunk in that cave, you spawn outside from the map. Oh, that's cool. It's a neat way to get outside the map. Oh, the sleepy man. That's right. Sleepy guy. Let's wake him up with like a shotgun in his face. That's not a knife. Great reference. G1.
Win, Holmes.
I didn't expect to run into no one out here.
Funny how far a man's debts will follow him. You got some money for me, boy? I seen your name in our ledger.
There you go, Arthur.
You're with the
You know this
German?
game so well.
Look, I got it for you. It's just, I don't got it yet. It's up in them hills.
You panning for it?
Hunting it. I tracked this cougar. It's rare. Lily white coat, the pelt will more and cover what I owe.
If I'm skinning anything, I'm skinning you, boy.
Please, I'm out of work. It's the only way you'll get paid, and all the hard work's already done.
Close enough, Arthur.
Fine.
It's funny now we're gonna go hunt a cougar.
Move.
We'll, need our horses. It's, quite a trip.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have for this cougar. This looks good. This guy messes around. I'm gonna hatchet him.
Boy, let's get where we're going.
Come on, boy. Drive.
Okay, follow me.
Drive!
I'm driving.
Make me come out here, make me chase all over this goddamn mountain.
Hey, you knew it was
Usually
a risk.
that's the way it is,
I didn't
G1.
know nothing. Your name's all I knew.
Well, the German-speaking fella then, Mr. Strauss, he knew my work situation was precarious, that this whole thing was a risky venture.
Wait, risky? Am I at risk now?
It would be
Are
neat
you
if it was something
threatening
special.
me, Winton Holmes?
An enigma, I agree,
No,
but I think
certainly not.
it's part of the transition.
Sir,
It builds the transition
merely stating
of the redemption.
a man
Like
with a
without it,
job, with
if he was
limited
nice about it,
prospects, at those
always,
rates,
there would be no
repayment was
redemption.
by no means guaranteed.
I think the plot of the
I said I'd do
story
my
is that he was a
best,
real
and I
jerk.
did.
You're
With the heart.
continuing
He
to
had it in him,
annoy me.
but he was pretty harsh. And then he learns redemption. This is sort of like,
We're going right
this
here.
is part of his arc.
upstream.
At least that's my humble opinion of why they did this.
Hey, how about this then? I guarantee you'll pay me. Because I'm going to get that money out of you. If I got to squeeze
That's
you
another
like a
angle too,
lemon,
random.
It's coming out.
Yeah, of course. We're onto it now, okay?
Yep.
We're onto it now.
Over time, you're like,
The
oh, I
cash
get
is
it
in that
now.
cougar, mister.
Because we were still,
Tokens
you know,
in
it's easy to look at it
car
now,
files,
but
the
like we were
cash
still
is
getting
in
to
that
know
cougar.
Arthur at this point.
It better be.
It's hard to remember.
I'll turn you into a goddamn cauliflower.
Up here. We ain't too far now.
Have a quick snack. Arthur's looking a little bent.
What I know about cats, this one's rare as hen's teeth. I mean, you
21
ever seen
likes.
an
Thank you,
Alabasta
y'all.
wildcat?
Appreciate you.
Big thing about cougars is they see you, not the other way around.
Yep.
That may be, but you'd see this one. I've been hunting with my pa. Shot all kinds of cats. Never one like this. In another life, I'd have sought my fortune outdoors, not in the hot, stinking belly of a tar pit.
Beautiful night.
I ain't interested in your regrets or your life story, Mr. Holmes. Just your damn
money.
Drive. Oh.
Sing it, G1.
This is it. Her den. We should leave the horses.
I mean, probably. Probably not a bad idea. You going in with no gun? Okay.
All right. Show me.
You'll see her soon. Quiet now. Won't be able to miss her shining in the dark.
Select the lantern from the weapon wheel, which is... what's that? Even better, I got a torch.
You hear that? There's a cougar in here. And I bet she's white
Mister,
as
won't you
virgin
please
cotton.
heal my pony?
The tunnel diverges up here. I'll take the left, you go right, and we'll see if we don't converge down a ways. And look out for her.
Yeah.
I like this scene. I'm going to do this in first person just because it's freaky. I hear her. Never seen a cougar like this. Hungry kitty sounds. Oh.
Winton Holmes?
Winton. What a name. There he is.
She got him. Crap. Damn deader.
Damn deader.
Oh, penniless idiot.
I hear you. Watch for the eyes. Oh, there you go. Pop!
Gotcha, you hellcat.
I'd be happy to play it in first person. It's fun. Some of it's a little weird, but
It's white. That'll be rare.
oh, that's right. Now I gotta make my way out of here. Back the way I came. I'll just go towards the light. There we go. But I think there's other stuff to find in here, so I'm gonna put this on my horse. I think. Yeah, the only reason I have the torch is because of the mod that I'm running. I gave myself everything, so you get everything
Get out of
available in the
here,
game.
horse. Your man ain't coming.
Well, I could sell that. Ah, yeah, getting jumped on. Well, it's naked now. Getting jumped on in first person would be crazy. Where'd you go? I guess I left the torch down there. He runs so much faster in first person. It's noticeably different. And he can run forever as far as I know. Let's see what else is down here. I think there were some other men. Oh, it's so annoying that he drops the torch every time. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Pavel, and yes, Enigma. Shooting in first person is not as easy as because it's just not the way that the Rockstar engine is meant to be played. They do it, but that's not what they're good at. I bet you I could take the corpse. I'll try. Boy, you've been down here a while. I like how the dead NPCs are actually scratched up. They really look like they were attacked by a big cat. I'll try and take the body itself, if I can find it again. Should have told the horse, go get your mans. He's laid in there, you go get him. I tripped over like a box. No, he's not going to be on the show. He won't be there. Nope. Can't pick it up. I don't know why. You can't. Sound effects in this are really weird too. Like the 3D audio works really well. This is what I would assume Red Dead Redemption would be in VR. Although I know VR is not as good, but even just playing in first person with like a close-up headset on, even if it didn't track your head movement, but they make stuff where you can do that. Like I used to watch a streamer who played driving games with this little like thing that it was mounted on his hat, and when he turned his head inside the game, the view would turn and stuff. It was really cool. I want the torch. Let's put this thing away. Can't keep the torch? Whatever. Enigma, you've seen some of the details about GTA 6. If it all comes true, that would be the most immersive game in gaming history. I think we're in for a big surprise. We know this game developer, right? We know Rockstar as a publisher doesn't play around for the most part. When you think of all the legendary games they've made. And think about how good this game is, and I'm hoping that it will be the Red Dead Redemption 2 of GTA, right? Like, it'll be that crazy good. All right, so I'm going back here. So I gotta bring this to the butcher? I can't bring it to the trapper, huh? Oh, okay, whatever. Gran Turismo 7 looks insane in VR. Oh, you can use your webcam for head tracking? I'd like to learn how to set that up. It'd be pretty cool. Top the story of GTA 5. It's gonna be tough. But then again, we said the same thing about GTA 4. I think most of us, some of us probably even still believe GTA 4 is the best of the story. I'm kind of torn. I think Vice City, even though it's just basically Scarface, I like that a lot. And then GTA 5 was pretty solid. Honestly, all of them except for the GTA 3 were really good, deep storylines. GTA 3 was important. It needed to happen, but it didn't necessarily have that like depth of storyline. Although I liked Michael Rappaport in it a lot. He was cool. There's a lot of good voice acting in that one. Oh, the story of Red Dead Redemption 2. Yeah, it'll be tough. It'll be very difficult. I can't think of another game that I've ever played that like hooked me in at the level that this one did, and still does.
Just what is your problem?
Ooh, that sounds really good. Sea salt caramel ice cream. Love it. I'm all about that. So I guess I just gotta sell the pelt. I'm not hungry. I actually just ate. Thank you. $38 for a rare white cougar pelt.
Deal.
That's fine. Went in debt money. Got it. I guess that makes sense. You can't really do anything with it other than sell it. Man, I like the way the Carcano is on the on the horse. That is really
Thank you
cool.
for your help.
What else? What else? What are some other things that maybe some players might have missed? There's so few things left in this game to see, but GTA 5 story is heist, heist, heist. Yeah, I liked it though. I liked the dynamics between the three characters. And San Andreas was iconic, story-wise. GTA 4, Vice City, best vibes, best overall GTA 5. I think I'm pretty much on board with all of that. I've bent many spoons trying to scoop ice cream. You need a bigger spoon. Well said. Otis speaks from experience, I think. And I have $4,296. I don't know why Arthur wouldn't just go to Tahiti by himself. We've all said this before. It's like that video you shared earlier with the Gucci hooves on that horse, or whatever brand that was. I don't really know where to go right now, I think. I don't think Grand Theft Auto San Andreas was the best. I think it had some... It was really fun and really cool and good, don't get me wrong, but I think that it had some mechanics like that they didn't bring back for GTA 5 or GTA 4. Like they just overdid it. Eating, exercising, that stuff drove me crazy. It was just too much. Unless, because if you didn't, CJ would just be like a skinny little dude all the time. But if you wanted him to be jacked or fat, you had to eat or exercise literally every time you picked up the game, because he lost muscle and fat very quickly. I did like making him eat until he puked when you're making him like super overweight. So it was cool, but I just wish that dynamic, like, I know why they didn't do that for GTA 4. They just ditched it because it was too much. Oh, I forgot about this. I'm not going to do Jeremiah Compson right now. Just looking at the map. A beautiful map. Yeah, you can. But then you're always going to have a skinny CJ. It's just the way he is. I also played all of the PlayStation 2 era games with cheat codes. Remember, you used to be like... I used to be so good at those. After a while, like, you just pick it up and be like, all weapons, all ammo. I couldn't even tell you what they were right now, but I remember them being like a dance of L1, R2, R2, R1, you know, like, and up, down, left, all these other random things. That was fun. It was a fun era for gamings. One cheat code, he's the strongest man on earth. Yep. Yeah, I agree. It's a good game. I just don't think I don't think it's anywhere near the best. Personal opinion, everyone's got one. They're like assholes. Everyone has an opinion, and most of them stink. So I'm good with that. No, I said that wrong. Opinions, they're like assholes. Everyone has one. And everyone else's smells bad, stinks. Nah, I can't. I lost it. I don't know. It's only funny. It's not funny if you have to explain the joke. Let's go check out what this little shack is. I forget. Where are you? Random. Jeez. Oh, it's nothing. That's right. This is the one with the little potbelly stove in here. I'm getting it. It's something like that. Opinions are like assholes. Everyone has one, and everyone else's stinks. Something like that. I'm just butchering it a little bit. This is a cool little stove. This would have been like a cool hunting camp at some time, I bet. I don't think there's anything here. This isn't one of those. There's something in this. Oh, it's a cheat code. You flourish before you die. Everyone's used cheats in this game, right? Everyone in the room? If you haven't, just so you know, that's cheat code. It's really weird that we were just talking about cheat codes, and here is one. I just randomly looked for it. I didn't know this was here. But you can go into the menu here and go into settings. And then I think it's under general. No, you just hit triangle right here. You can enter cheat codes. Do I remember the house? Yeah, let's go try and get in there. Oh, hi, buddy. Look at him digging up the snow. Cutie. You're gonna have to remind me a little bit about where exactly that is on the map. It's been a while since I've been there. I want to say, let's see, it was probably somewhere in New Hanover, but I don't remember exactly where. Do you remember, Arthur? Near Blackwater. Okay. I'm way off. We can go to Sadie's house for sure. That I know we can do. Beecher's Hope is here. Well, if I do go, I have to first turn on, or rather turn off the snipers. I think it's in here. Disable New Austin Sniper. Lone Mule. It's not gonna, definitely not gonna be on my map. I might have a way to get there. Let's see if it's on the list. Camps, shops, blips. Where's search when you need it? Oh wow, you could do it by X coordinates? Holy crap. That's crazy. You know, Enigma, I think that Red Dead Redemption... Robin, it's fine. I totally missed that. No, you're basically saying what I was saying. It'll be in the subtitles of the show anyway. And you're right. I think that Red Dead Redemption, and definitely Rockstar games in general, will always be a part of the show. There have been months where I haven't played Red Dead Redemption at all. And I might... The next thing that might replace for Monday and Wednesday at some point, not right now, but at some point, I'd like to play Max Payne 3. And I'd like to do that ideally before the Max Payne 1 and 2 remake comes out. But let me see if I can find this on a map. You said it's called Lone Mule. Oof. So I think I'm going to have to find it on my own. Yeah, because special locations, maybe... nope, that's not it. Oh, Torture House? Nope, that's not it. Gee, what? Meteor, Hidden Hill, Test Bed, no. It's near the train station. Well, so what I'll do is I'll just go to Blackwater, and we'll find it. Mercer Station? No, that's too far in. Native attack site. I don't even know what that is. Let's take a look at this. Random, I missed your question. Yep, I can visit Mexico. It's neat. Like, I can do that in a minute, especially if what we find is... oh, this is where the bear attack happens.
Easy now.
Is he still there? Oh no, never mind. This is something different. That guy got lit up with some arrows. Is this where the bear attack happens in the epilogue?
It's one of Dutch's boys.
Oh, wait a minute. Nope, 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 nope.
You know that, right?
I wasn't fast enough. That's weird. I wonder why that happened. Rig Station. Whatever you do, never play Souls games, Souls-like. You don't have to worry about that, my man. It's very unlikely. very, very unlikely that I would ever play a Souls-like. Not saying they're terrible games. I just don't like that kind of stuff. Oh, there it is, Lone Mule. Yeah, the dog is down. This dog is down for whatever. Alright, let's get inside the house. Oh, but the thing is closed. Well, that's not fair. Maybe I can't get in here. It's a negative. Can't. You tried Sekiro and it's impossible. I like gaming, but I like playing games where I can actually have fun. And I like a challenge, don't get me wrong, but if it's so challenging that I'm like mad about it, unless it's a driving game, I'm not doing it. I don't mind getting mad at racing games, but is there something? Yeah, up here? No. Alright, so I can't get in here, so instead, can I go down there? Yeah, I would have thought we could go inside too. I'm surprised that there isn't one of those little red portals somewhere that would let me in. But maybe it's just because, maybe later in the game it'll be open. We'll have to put a pin in this and try it again. Since you asked, I'll go to Mexico. We'll go check out Mexico for a little while. This seems like good in any place. Graceful landing. One of the cool parts of Mexico is you get music from Red Dead Redemption. I'm on the wrong side. I'm just curious. I'm going to see where from Green Hollow, where this actually brings me. Because I would have thought there would be... Yeah, I've got the sniper turned off, so I'm good there, I think. So here, on the edge of the map somewhere, there's got to be... Where is it? I just saw it. There should be a portal, like a little red portal. Maybe it's not right here. It's odd. Yep. I think I have it turned off. Seems okay so far. But anyway, what was that? There was like a house in the distance. Maybe it was this? Yeah, whatever. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 1 is really fun. It's a great game, especially if you know this game real well. Like, I played Red Dead... Oops. And we're no clipping. I played Red Dead Redemption 1 when it first came out. Loved it. Was absolutely infatuated with it for a long time. Yeah, we're totally clipping. Look at the dog. The dog has no idea what's going on. Let's go to... let's go... Mexico's great, G1. I've only been to, like, northwestern Mexico, but from what I've seen, it's really nice. It's fun. I'm just gonna get out of this by going to Upper Montana River. I don't know where it's gonna take me. I think so. Yeah, I think I can pretend to be Jack. But what I was saying random is, if you know this game really well, I played Red Dead Redemption, and then I waited for this one to come out, and then I played the heck out of this. And then when I finally went back and played Red Dead Redemption again, I got a lot more out of it. The storyline, and I found it to be much more fun. Whoa, 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 whoa. I guess I'll have to put, like... That was not... I don't know if that was the sniper or not. That seemed like bounty hunters. But what I'll do is I'll put player... where is it? Never Wanted? Maybe that'll help. And let's see if I can play as Jack the adult. I'm going to save real quick first, though. It's going to kind of cause problems. Great street food. Good music. Pretty good vibes. Like, I've been to Tijuana and Ensenada and Valle de Guadalupe, which is like their wine country. It's beautiful. Really fun. Tijuana is fun. You just have to keep your nose clean there. But it's not, I didn't feel like concerned ever. I had a good time there. I've been there probably 5 or 6 times. It's only about 3 hours. About 3 hours from my house. All right, let's be Jack. Humans. Where's my search at? Here we go. Search. Jack Marston teen? Nope. Lumberjack? Nope. Huh. What would we call grown Jack? Because, like, this is the one from the epilogue. So I guess you can't, because you never, like, we never see grown-up Jack, I guess. Oh, that's not dramatized. There's a lot of cartel down there. It's actually a real serious problem, but that's mostly, not all, but mostly in the eastern side of Mexico, like near Texas. And, I mean, it's all over the place, but what I'm talking about is like the western coast, so just south of California. There's cartel everywhere, though, and it's a real deal. The cartel is, not, well, you don't, that's what I was saying, like, you just got to be careful there because that happens. Alright, well, now I'm stuck as teenage John. Drac, I mean. Can I get guns? Yeah, I've been to Austin, Texas, but only for work. So I haven't really done very much down there. I'd like to. My friend Mark lives in Texas, and I keep wanting to go and visit him. Yeah, I can't. I don't think he's in this, right? He's not in this game. That other model that we're thinking of, the older Jack, that's from Red Dead Redemption 1, right? Look at the kid. It's almost as funny as when I was him. See, he doesn't hold on to weapons or anything, though. That's interesting.
Come on.
His voice is right, though. Can he spin guns? I wonder if they can spin. You can get a CDL? That's cool. That'd be awesome, dude. Yeah, he can't shoot. Dude can't shoot. Oh, there we go. Now you can shoot. Can he reload? Nope. And why is he holding the gun like that? Kid, you'll shoot your eye out. Does he do... Yeah, these models are so bugged, unfortunately. Don't come to Texas during the summer. That's good advice, Glenn. Holy crap. The kid lived. Oh, it's because I got super jump turned on. Bother. Red Dead Redemption 3, which probably ain't coming out anytime soon. I concur. It would be about this kid. It might be. Jack fires off a couple rounds. Suddenly, he doesn't care about books anymore. It's kind of fun just to ragdoll him. He's like all soaked. I work under. Oh no, shoot it. There you go. Ignite. Yeah. 2 of them. 2 for. Come on, there's one more down there. His ragdoll physics look a little better. Because he's still little, I think. Why did that one blow up? His face, he's like, ah, ah. His neck looks a little wrong. Something not quite right about that kid. Yeah, his neck and his teeth. How do you get food down there? That's kind of weird, son. He's selling the falls well. You know what's crazy is when you look at ragdoll physics like this in Red Dead Redemption, it makes me think of the skateboarding game that Rockstar published back in PlayStation 1 era called Thrasher Skate and Destroy. Did anyone ever play that game? Really good use of ragdoll. Probably like one of my first memorable uses of ragdoll physics in a game. And this was before they started using the Rage game engine, which is what this is, but whatever they were using before that, it was similar. It was a great skateboarding game, extremely hard, and it was sponsored, or like whatever, I don't know about sponsored, but whatever you call that. Like it was licensed by Thrasher, which was a big skateboarding magazine. Magazines, you know, paper with pictures in them and writing. Pretty old school, but they were fun. I do think he seems more menacing as a child. This teenager Jack is not as menacing. Yep, Rage definitely did. And it all happened on that wonderful table tennis game. That was the first game that they used the Rage engine with. 2006 or something. A while ago. Alright. I want to change him back, but instead I'm just going to reload. So I don't feel like dealing with that. It sometimes crashes when I try to change back to Arthur. Oops. What's for dinner, guys? What are we doing? What are we eating? Here, I'm going to just make some leftovers, and I think I want to try and time it right, because I got to pick up Mrs. Muss at the airport, like at 9:30 or 10 o'clock, so I want to try and time it right to, like, get her a cheeseburger or something, so that, don't you think that would be the best thing, like, after you've been on a plane for 6 hours or whatever, your man shows up with, like, a hot cheeseburger? If she doesn't eat it, I will take one for the team, and I'll eat it, but I forgot. Arthur, I forgot. What's for dessert? Must have some sweets kicking around somewhere. Oh, just me and my dog. What a good boy. Copper's a good boy. Damn, look at the cloud. Where's that shadow coming from? I think so, Robin. I try. I think it's important. You gotta keep life interesting, and especially when it comes to your spouse, do special things. Sausage and egg sandwich for dinner? Oh, hell yeah. Jimbo. You're cutting it right down to the wire, but... Okay, meatloaf and veggies from the diet. That's cool. That sounds like a good one. Oda had McFatties. Or you've got it coming after soccer practice. Okay, cool. Well, guys, as always, fun Monday session. Found a lot of fun stuff. Found some things I didn't expect to find. Is that a grave right behind me? Look at the horse back there being all shy. Hottie. Whose grave is this? What the? I'm sure I've seen this before, but I don't remember seeing it. It looks like it has like an owl. Like the body of an owl or some sort of bird. With a bunch of feathers. And then horns from an animal. What is this? Well, whoever's here is resting in pieces. defiled it for no reason. I wish this was like a hat. Gladly. Glad to hang out every other day with you guys. Thanks for continuing to support my channel. It's been really fun. I'll see most of you in Discord a little later. I'm going to go do some like last minute cleaning. I keep the house pretty neat when I'm here by myself, but there's a little bit of cleaning to do. So again, so that Mrs. Muss has a good return home. So Wednesday, I'll do some more Red Dead Redemption 2. Maybe do this Geo Guesser, which is, I think the game is like, it'll show me a scene from somewhere in Red Dead Redemption 2, and then we'll have to figure it out without looking at the map. Oh, you baked the bread yesterday too, Buster? That sounds delicious. Yes, thanks y'all. Progs, Enigma, Random, Unknown, Buster, Arthur, Oda, G1, Robin, Pavel, if you're still here. And again, thank you, moderators. Thanks for watching over things. I know it's not always easy, but it's always fun. See you on Discord. Peace, love, burritos.